Hi, 皆さん、こんにちは。Hello everyone. ¿Qué dice mi gente? Welcome to ラミちゃんのプロ野球分析ニュースです。Today, I'm going to be talking about the Pacific League, SoftBank, and also the Central League, Junichi Dragons. But before I do that, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell. 3, 2, 1, 喜んで Gets! Now, I'm going to talk about the SoftBank being very hot. In the last 8 games, SoftBank have won 6 games, 1 lost, and 1 tie game. That gave the SoftBank the opportunity to take over the first place. Half a game from Rakuten Eagles, now in the second place. I don't know if you remember about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, that I talked about SoftBank was getting to that point that SoftBank is a team that is capable of winning, 6 games in a row and even more than that because they're that good. So at this point, SoftBank in 48 games have 24-17 and 7 tie games. Really good, right? So SoftBank batting average as a team is 264, best in all Japan baseball. Right, it's a team that is going to produce some runs, and these guys they mean business. These guys are going to hit no matter what. Doesn't matter who's pitching there. They're going to put some runs in there. And now Bogyuritsu 3.39, second in the league, actually first in the league, tied with Rakuten. That's also really good. Like I said before, one of the reasons why SoftBank have these Bogyuritsu, one of the best Bogyuritsus in the game, is because they have one of the best catchers in the game. I think that Kai is one of the best catchers in the game, and Kai is one of the reasons why SoftBank pitchers do really good, because he can control the game very good. Now, they have one of the best lineups in the game still. Now, Valentin is back. He's playing. He only got 20 at-bats. He doesn't have a home run yet. He got 3 RBIs. But as we all know, Valentin is a great player. And now they're going to start playing against the Central League. So it's a good opportunity for Valentin to start, hitting the ball better. And maybe get some home runs and help the team to win more games. So keep the team in the first place. Wow, unbelievable. I mean, Yanagita still hot, hitting 305 with 9 home runs, 26 RBIs. Kuriyama is also having a tremendous season, very consistent, but in over 300, 4 home runs and 24 RBIs. I mean, these guys in the middle of the lineup are very good. And Kai, surprisingly, I mean, he's still hitting over 275 with 4 home runs and 20 RBIs. That's really good. So it all depends now how they're gonna play, but in this Koryusen they always tend to do good, over 500. So if they do that, they're gonna have a chance to separate from the second place, and maybe the third place they're gonna be able to separate. So it's gonna be, I think that this is gonna be the key now for SoftBank to separate now in this Koryusen. So now let's move on to the Central League. I'm going to be talking about the Junichi Dragons, so stay tuned. Welcome back, and now I'm going to be talking about Junichi Dragons. At this point, Junichi Dragons has 45 games, 16, 22, and 7 tie games. 5th place right now at this point. Batting average 236, 18 home runs, 125 RBIs. Right now, Junichi Dragons is in the 5th place with these numbers. That can explain the reason why Junichi Dragons is in the 5th place. Because Bogyuritsu is 2.84. It's best in not only in the Central League, but it's best in all Japan. Bogyuritsu. So there is a big difference between the two. All right, Junichi Dragon is one of the best teams in the Central League. And I predicted Junichi Dragon to be in the 3rd place at the beginning of the season. Still early. They always start slow and finish strong, but they're a little bit too behind. So some of the reason why is because some of the hitters are not producing the same way they used to produce. For example, Biziero. Biziero is one of the best hitters. He won the batting title a couple years ago. This guy is really good. But at this point, he's only batting 266 with 6 home runs, 24 RBI. Better than last prediction, when I talked about Bi시edo. He's getting better and better. Now, Takahashi. Takahashi is one of the best hitters in the Central League. This guy generates a lot of fears to a lot of the pitchers. But he needs to produce a little bit more, especially with power, so they can start winning some more games. Now, one big surprise here is Kinoshita, the catcher. Kinoshita is batting .246 with 4 home runs, 14 RBIs. Not only that he's batting okay as a catcher, but he's also doing a tremendous job by putting the team, Bogyoritsu, at number 1 in the Central League. Now, Junichi Dragon has one of the best closers in the game, Martinez. Bogyoritsu is 1.08. He has 6 saves already. This combination is a great combination. Now, when you have a regular catcher and you have a regular closer, it's good sign. That's really good. They have a great combination right now. So if Junichi Dragons start producing a little bit better, look for Junichi Dragons to step up, make it to the 4th place, and who knows, maybe make it to the 3rd place pretty soon. So I strongly believe that it's not how you start, how you finish, and Junichi Dragons always finish strong. So I wish you guys all the best. Now we're gonna go to the Koryu-sen, and as you know, one of the things in the Koryu-sen is the timing should be able to change. Specifically, pitchers are powerful pitchers, and they're not afraid to throw the fastball. But hitters in the Central League, we're not used to seeing too many guys that throw that hard, so the timing should change. So that is one thing that I would like for you guys to keep it in mind. You may want to practice on your timing a little bit more and see what happens. So I wish you guys all the best, and if you like this content, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell. 3, 2, 1, Yorokonde! Gets!